There we go. Let's try it again. Hey, everyone. Back with more Ace Attorney. So we are trying to get off our little sidekick here, because she got possessed by a spirit or something and then shanked up a guy or something like that. Still not really sure what's going on. Let's see. Hope everyone's okay anyway. Ooh. That was a close one. I know you were giving it your all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. I felt like I was close to dying myself. Oh yeah, we've got an even younger sidekick on this one. But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully and made theories and tricked everyone into believing you. Thanks. Wait, tricked? That must be the lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is the next witness who I think it is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lethalbankai. Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. I mean, I'm gonna try. If you lose me and my sister's ghost will come after you and haunt you. Oh wow. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, do you remember her, Pearly? Oh, someone finally remembers about the sister. My sister was a super good lawyer. She's also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. Back in court, eh? Oh yeah, it's Thingy's daughter, isn't it? Court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of... Now, don't want to hear it, old man. Why is no one taking the whip off her yet? After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. That is not how you get the judge on your side. Yes, sir. Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. Oh, here she is. Witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this. I didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Name and occupation. I declare, what in tarnation? Hey, Judge, this here is violence against my fair self. That's fine. Judge is fine. I don't see a problem with you get whipped. Like, why would you help? There's no need for foolish outcries from foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder. Haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet. Stop whipping. Name's Lethalbankai, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify. Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay? What's she gotta say? Only the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. Waited outside the door, then bang, we hear this gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. I mean, yeah, she's kind of right on that. Did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Of course. Reckon course. It's short for you reckon? Of course I did. If you gotta explain it, it's not exactly a short, or is it? Does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show your picture. The moment of truth. What will be in that picture? Let's see here. Here's the picture. She took two. It was certainly seen that only the defendant and the victim were in that room. Let's have a look. Is there anything? There's all the flammable objects. Lotta's photo added to the court record. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. Only the dock and defendant. Yep. Waiting outside, then bang, we hear this gunshot. No, it's the gunshot. Was it really a gunshot? Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot? Yeah, I think it's something that sounded like a gunshot. Why are we here listening to the defense testify? And the world just become a little crueler. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up. I broke the door down. So let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down? Honestly, Miss Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then? Yes, Miss Von Karma. I broke the door down. Sorry. Why does it feel like this is an inquisition? No need for apologising. That was great. You're a real man. Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see. The judge is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign. And what did you see when she broke in? Oh no, my health's still really low. Oh no. Inside there was a dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear other than those two. Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure am. But that old witch chased us out the room, so... Old witch? Just you mean Morgan Fay? There was no one else in there and you know it. The chanting chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one in there about behind the folding screen? What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there? Reckon given. Reckon given. You reckon? That's a given. Took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. May I have a word with you, Miss Hart? You got a problem? Reckon given. I mean, I'm having a little difficulty in understanding you. If you would stop saying, ah! Now then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, do you see a problem with the testimony, or don't you? The story adds up. What's worth? I was there at the scene of the crime with her, and the story is exactly how I would have told it too. Man. What's the room? Is it waving the pistol around? Are you sure that it was the defendant? Sure, I'm sure. Well, it seems awfully confident in her testimony. Lotta, please, think back to that day one more time. What you getting at? Remember what you said when we broke into the room? I was murdered. Look. Lotta, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Mayor? When you saw the murderer at that time, you couldn't even tell if it was Mayor Fay or not, am I correct? Well, you see... Oh. Order! Miss Hart, you are here to present an accurate testimony. Yeah, sorry. Good, this just shifts things back to my side. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix, right? Witness, I think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. They entered? One of those people that entered the chamber was Mayor Fay, correct? Yeah, that's right. That is when Mayor went in. Looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Mayor Fay. Rats, I'm trapped like one again. Oh, alright, got nothing more. Let's have a look at this piggy. So go over the gun. Dead guy on the floor. She's definitely taller, but I don't really know if you can go with that. Maybe. Let's save it because this is gonna start hurting. Think this is probably our only. It's taller, isn't it? Can I use that? No. And I'm dead. Wicked. No! Guilty. Oh, man. There we go. My thing was being all weird. Do. Ooh, well, I've killed it. That was not meant to happen. These are a lot harder, these ones. Alright. The side was the dead victim, and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. What haven't I done? Put the door down, heard a bang. I mean, all I can do with that. Was it really only those two? What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Yeah. Carpenter's testifying against his own client. Anyway, folks, only two of them went into the chamber. Ooh. Enough. It seems like there is no issues with Mrs. Hart's testimony. At the time of the crime, the only two people were in the challenge chamber. The victim and the defendant. Face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant. What am I going to do if I just let this go? What is it, Mr. Wright? You look here, you have something to say. If I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. It's cheeky save. Can't present anything yet. Well, Mr. Wright, nothing, Your Honour. It's very smart of you. You really should give up trying to prove this is not Mayor. I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence. Is this it? Is this all I could do? I think it's quite obvious to this court that the verdict for not guilty is possible. I told you, totally 100% impossible. Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for the witness? Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed. What about the defence? No further questions. I couldn't protect Mayor. The defence... Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets. Oh, what? Oh, that is not okay. I guess I made it just in time. You, but Pearls. The clothes are a bit small. Anyway, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Hal, she's already given away every advantage. The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully one more time about what you saw. Do you remember what you told me yesterday? Dr. Gray. I was murdered. What? What, at a time like this? There is a second photo. There's one final piece of this puzzle. Question Lotta one more time. I don't think she's doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully. Now then, this court would like to end the cross-examination. Please wait, Your Honour. The defendant would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Overruled. I'm afraid you're too late, Miss Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, whoa. It's fine. I'll allow another testimony. A Von Karma case is perfect. Absolutely flawless. And what's better than this for you to see that? But I mean, I have some place I must go after this. Alright, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony. Well, heck, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the chamber. Okay, you got it. See, you got through to the judge somehow, right? Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him. Witness's account, part 2. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kinda scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. But I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. That's it. Give us that photo. Nothing sounds different from before. Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections. Struggle all you like as a taste of bitterness for your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm waiting. Witness's account, part 2. Broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kinda scared, really bad. Give us that photo. 2 what? 2 shots. You took 2 shots. Only 1 has been submitted as evidence. Miss Hart, where is the other picture you've been withholding? No, you got it all wrong, it's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I know I can be a little mean, but I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself. Then why have you not shown this other picture? Well, it's obvious the prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it. What? Von Karma! Ah! Miss Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence? Unforgivable. Suppressing evidence like this, you're as bad as your father. Your Honour, the defence asks that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court. Me? In contempt of court? You can't be serious. But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's not fair. Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child? I was so angry I lost my composure. Not fair! Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to the court? I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it, that's all. How could you think? The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second? I mean, it's so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. More trouble? How can you say that? If you want it to see it that badly, I'll submit it. Let's have a look what we got. What is this? What is this picture? It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day at the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off-center, but that's what you get with the nervous amateur. I think the important point is there is the person in this picture. This is most definitely not Maya Frey. What is the meaning of this? This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I not insist that the person in the picture is not Maya? Of course I'm going to insist. Your Honour, as you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey. I see that. It's not just her face, her whole body is taken on a different appearance. There can be only conclusion that can be drawn then, that somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant.
Order! Order! Order!
Well, yes, I believe you're correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the challenge chamber was not Maya Fey. Yeah, we did it. You're so soft. You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. She's smiling. I think you'd better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix, right? Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that? Your Honour, I would like for you to take a look at this picture. This was taken yesterday at the detention centre's visitors room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant Maya Fey during his visit. But isn't this a totally different person? Stop whipping people. She looks this way because she's obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. It's unbelievable that she can. Yet it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes to the person she's calling. Miss Von Karma, a word if I may. Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely you must know that that picture can't be submitted. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal, but I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place. But is she? From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind. I don't even have a single witty line. Looks like we've been had. I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, JFA? If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip and say something wrong, it will cost me. Is there any way I can prove the person is not JFA? I'm just going to keep saving it because I'm going to keep messing this up. I'm going to go can. I'll work some out. Your Honor, the fire has returned to your eyes, I see. This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now. Contradiction? So you think you've spotted a problem with the picture? Then earn your keep. I mean, there's boobs. The blood isn't on the kimono, it's on the side. Take that! Do I dare? What is with that attitude? Ow, ow, I'm getting whipped. Didn't we just finish discussing that appearance changes during channeling? I know you ain't no dummy, there's a limit to everything. Ah, no! No! The accused will surrender to the court immediately. Darn it. It's a good thing I saved it. Where is the contradiction? Body on the floor. Can't do anything about the appearance. The gun? There's fire everywhere still, but that's not changed. Maybe something to do with his body, but I'm gonna go with take that! Gun. Excuse me, really tell me how much confidence I have. Oh, I'm gonna get whipped again. Has he got a shoe off? Take that! Oh. Let's try not. Because I don't really know. I can't really prove it. My argument doesn't hold any water. I'm gonna stay silent. Yes, Your Honor. And to think, even I gave you this chance to prove your point for free. You couldn't even point yourself out of a lineup. I believe we've reached a conclusion. You can't give up. Please, for me, take a look at the court record again and try and find some way out of the jam. Just about to close the trial. You can't let that happen. Your Honor, within this picture lies a critical contradiction. What's it now? So there is a contradiction. I need to work out. I need to look at the other picture before I go to that, I think. Let's have a look. So what we got? We got photo 1. Got photo 2. Photo 1. Photo 2. See, the appearance is all we've got. I mean, there's the kimono thing, but like, it's different. have we got? There's the jewelry, things in her hair. Is that different? Can't look at anybody else. We already know about the face. We've already been through that. Like, that doesn't change. I'm gonna go with jewelry. Take that! And I'm getting whipped again. Ah! Guilty. Not good. Not good. Do profiles as well. What we got? Need to prove it, but I'm not sure how. It's no idea. It's not the dude. Take that! Face. Oh. Please look at her face. With your own 2 eyes, you can clearly see that this face does not belong to JFA. Fool. Do you even know what you're talking about anymore? Ow. Let me just finish discussing the appearance. Oh, no. Ah, it's done it again. This is sad times. I will prove it. Somehow. Where's the contradiction? It's not what I can do. It's got to be something to do with this kimono, right? Because there's not blood on it. What else was on it? Oh, wait, there was like a bullet, wasn't there? It's not there. Which arm was it on, though? That one? Take that! Is that right? It was, but it's on the other sleeve. No! Right, we can pull that back. I've got it, I got it. That's gotta be it, right? You. It's definitely a different kimono. Take that! But there isn't anything odd about it. And that's exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Should be there? Oh no! There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. In this case, then it should be in there. I mean, there's also blood. Like, there's definitely 2 things you can talk about. Miss Von Karma, you. You intended to hide this piece of valuable evidence? You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. Alright, this should do some major damage to a park. Don't celebrate yet. You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Miss Karma's face. She's got the condescending grin plastered all over her face again. Tis, jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honour. I'd like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools. What do you mean, and what incompetent fools? If those fools down the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it. As I didn't, I could have not known that this picture was of any value. I see. She's lying for her teeth, I know it. That woman knew everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything. You can't prove that. Francesca von Karma's idea of perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honour, you need to not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure the detective gets what's coming. Yo, you leave Gumshoe out of this. I'm sure there'll be a great gnashing of teeth at the next salary discussion. Poor Gumshoe. He must be, like, owing the money by now. In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in the sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none. The judge is confused by the strange twist of events. It's your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright? Watch this. Your Honour, there's only one logical explanation. The bullet hole was made later, the shooter was someone else. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What?
Order! Order! Order!
If
Order!
is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Get your whip away. The defendant's argument is a complete mess. A complete mess? I failed to see how. Please enlighten us. Hey, witness. What the heck? Is that any way to ask a girl a favour? Be quiet, you. You were the one that said it was only 2 of them when you entered the room. Well, you know. You were lying. I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see. Look at this. You're looking mighty scary, so why don't we say you... I swear, I wasn't lying. There isn't anyone else in there, honest. You see, now riddle me this, Phoenix, right? Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from? Why is it all lately all I want to do is cry? Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, this poses 2 very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did the person come from? That's right, now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Come on, you can't fall apart here. I can't believe that even Mia's calling me by my full name. But I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough in you to turn things around even now? Turn things around. That's right, May would always turn things around to change her perspective. So where did this intruder appear from, and where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left the room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true. Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with. I think what happened before we forced our way in the chamber is... Maya had left the room. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point. The defense can prove this. Oh, how? A foolish fool makes a foolish face when dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fay. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than a detective's salary. Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that the murderer, at the time of the arrest, and the defendant had left the room. key! Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from inside with that. The defendant herself locked the door? Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. The key's the only one of its kind after all. One of a kind, you say? Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Yes, looks like she's catching on. I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession? What do you mean? Maya Fey locked herself in, then the key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time. That's preposterous. This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would have not been holding this key you see before you. No. Seems we have come to an impasse. The picture said he captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that the person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, the key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma. How can this be? At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible. My perfect case. How is there a flaw in my perfect case? Don't think you've won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. Get your whip away. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. That's not okay. That's enough. If you'd like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10. That is all. Court is adjourned. Looks like it's point and click time. Wow. Was that you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yeah, I felt I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know? Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there could have done that. Nick, I know you're really trying hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving the room. And I don't think that a third person could have gone into the room. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in the room, for instance? I'm counting on you. I am you too. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me? Sure. Alright, Pearls, you ready to go buy some tickets?
Ticket?
Poor thing, so sheltered. It's definitely her aunt. I'm still sticking with that. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Got through a day, that's... Ooh, that was difficult. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick. You're welcome. I had to come here and look at a few things today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? Yeah. That murderer person. Yes, Pills. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. What's up with you? By the way, you wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. When did she pick this up? Oh, the murderer. I realised that I never asked you what you were doing. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? Ah. What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me, I won't tell anyone else, promise. Ooh. Magic clock time. I guess you can see through my lie, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? You really won't tell me what you're doing? Pow. I'm sorry, but with the Mangatera I can unlock your Cyclops, right? Yeah, what should I do? Should I tell you what my secret is? If you would just tell me, it'd be easier for both of us. I'm so nervous. Pearl is holding the key to the whole case, I can feel it. Speaking of keys, this one turned out to be quite important, too. I didn't think literally the key to today's trial, though. Haha. So what do you think of your first trial? I was really surprised. Well then, a snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. She has such a bad attitude. She acted like she already decided that Mystic Mayor did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I won't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Why was that woman bullying Mr. Mayor? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent, all they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's a really good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually. Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is that the person Mystic Mayor was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? Good old edgelord. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Why do I keep daydreaming of him? He clutched to his foolishly pride too fiercely and died for it. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, I'm gonna get some evidence and I am gonna come back for you, miss. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Go in the chamber. They still haven't cleaned the blood up. It's like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. Can't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right, prepare yourself, dear Misty. Who's there? Oh, she's got her endless tea again. Just curious, but that picture you were looking at. Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Yeah, thank you. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees' training today. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. Or because the master can't be with us, you understand. And that's why a lowly branch family such as myself must do this. What's that? Some empty space behind the folding screen. The light candles can't reach, so it's completely dark. There wasn't anyone back there at the time of the murder. Well, that's what Lotta refused to testify in court. I knew I should have taken a look. I can always count on Lotta to make things hard. Hey, look, right there. Right there. Gold, sir? Shows what it says. Maybe that's me about it. So, I'm gonna go with Pearl was done. Pearl was hidden in that box, and then she took on the thing and stabbed him. Poor kid. I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time and Lotta and I went to call the police? Of course. It was by Mystic Mayor's side the entire time. I performed the spirit serving technique and held him in my arms afterwards. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I'd like to say more did, however, that is all that occurred. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry, I played your hopes. Just trained the students. They were given a day off. The day after the murder, of course, however. And I presume both Mayor and Pearls went through the same training. Mr. Wright. Yep. How many times must I tell you before you understand? They're to be addressed as Mystic Mayor and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I meant Mystic Mayor and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question. Please remember to watch only what you say, but how you say it. Yep. It's all a family ploy. Mystic Misty. They're running out of M words to go with this. Brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Well, 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty fell channeling a certain spirit, and after that, she simply disappeared. I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will forever be erased from the village. What? A person who's been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid... Must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second. Got it. I know what's happening now. Let's go. It's like there's no one here. Side room. These don't have that annoying person. Oh, phew, there's no one there. The winding way. Who am I talking to? There's no one there. Little alcove with some pretty things. Okay, I'm gonna back it out. Because I see the incinerator has something to do with this. But I'm not sure. Splendid garden. Although, that incinerator piques my curiosity. Got the jar. Jar that's none. Definitely fit underneath place. Up from the floor. Still not broken. Wasn't strong enough to withstand the phoenix. So the medium sits. So 4 panels. Straw in the flooring feels damp, probably from the humidity. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood. Medium sits. So could have came up from the floor, or could have done that. Right, let's interrogate a small child. Do I use this? Is this how I do it? Present this. There we go. Lock time. Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I guess what happened? How does that sound? You can't do that. You'll tell me if I guess something wrong, won't you? Yeah. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Pretty smart, Pearls. I know you were right there. No, I wasn't. Oh, I feel a little better. Warm and embarrassing. I better try again. They were in the challenge chamber, weren't you? I'm pretty smart. I know you're right here. Oh. If you push yourself anymore, your soul will shatter. Please calm down, collect your thoughts, and try again. Oh. How does this work then? Oh, I got like half a health. Winding way. Wow, you got it. So do you think you can tell me now? Sorry, not yet. I know what you're doing there. Do you really know that much? Well, I'm a lawyer, you know. Now, what was Pearl's doing in the winding way? She has a key. I know somebody with a key. So, I feel just a little better. You're a lawyer? Oh, man. Is there a way of getting more health? This is going to be long, otherwise. Like, is it like per day? Right, so you were in the winding way. What was she doing in the winding way? There's a gun. She has a knife? Arg. I'm gonna go explore the winding way. Might be something I've missed. Not on the roof. That's the side room. Guests can use it. They can take a break when they feel tired. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. You should definitely crawl underneath. Like, that's what I'm thinking. How do I... There's nothing here. Must have what I need to... So you wouldn't give the kid a gun. So why would she have a kid? Why would she have a kid? Why would she have a gun? Right. So, what were we doing in the winding way? Nothing there. Let's go for it. It's my badge. That's a thing about what happened. Surgical climate died foot, and then that's what followed. So that's the main doctor thing. Floor plans. Stabbed in the chest. Murder weapon. Mr. Gray's murder weapon. Not that. Mention of the murder scene. So the only thing that I can think would give a kid is the folding screen. Like. So, no. Darn it. Try not to say she did it, but it might have actually been her. So we got that. You given a gun? No. I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something. It's a phone. Bus stop. Piece of cloth with a load of characters. There's a ways to save money. Nothing there. There's nothing. There is literally nothing here. The bear? No. It's like the box storing clothes, but it's pretty big just for clothes. It's mostly empty. There. And I'll check the challenge chamber as well. Interesting. Okay, I mean I can go back to town, maybe. I'll be back for you. I'm gonna talk to Mayor. This case had me out of the office most time, but I can come back tomorrow. Helping Mayor should be my top priority. Still nothing. Bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum bum. Maybe if I present something else, I might get some information. Key? Now, where you found this is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find it? I found it in the incinerator. Ooh, hello. It's after the channeling when everyone was in a panic. Are you gonna tell my mother? What do you mean, tell Morgan what you did? If she finds out that I was playing with the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Ah, gotcha. Well, let's keep it secret from her then, okay? The incinerator sounds like a good place to search. Finally, I can do something with the incinerator. You literally see murder scene. Oh, well, that changed. Ooh. Wow. Actually, it's Phoenix, turning law. Nice to see you again. Like, real swell, so it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. What's up? You're all out of breath. Like, oh, you mean... Oh, I hate this person. Just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here. Like, I mean, there are so many things to, like, see. It's, like, the real deal. For example, like, that urn over there. Do you know, like, about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. What do you got to say? Some sort of legend connected with that urn. Like, yeah, it's this village's treasure. I am. What does it say? I am. It's what you talk about. Like, you know, Ami Faye's spirit. Like, yeah, with the program, everyone knows the lady that founded the village current challenge technique is Mystic Amy. You have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit lives in the urn, the spiritual power of the Fae family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? If that urn really is important as she says, it could be a vital clue. Dr. Gray, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said it in the first place. So I don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. That's not much help. Did you notice anything? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. I do not trust this person at all. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You, like, it's got something to do, like, with the murder? I don't know yet. I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. We have some locks. Side hooks? Like, what is it? Looks like I'm going to need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Take that! Bam. Tell me about the accident. Sister's accident. Oh yeah. So like that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep. And like that's all I have to say about it. Interesting. And he just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic. Can you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Another person's accident? Like you got someone in mind? Oh wow, so like the person had a car accident too? Oh. What about Amy Faye? Why would she be a person I can use? Besides, like, I'm gonna call. Oh, no. I'll let you off for now, but I'm coming back. Let's have a look at this. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like I'm on it. I am. That's right. Pill said she found the key inside the incinerator. Let's take a look for myself. This is from Mayor's costume. There's blood in it, a tiny bit, but still. Someone tried to burn this, and the key was also found here. I get the feeling the incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. Okay. Maybe we have some more here? Nope. Present you with some key. Why do you have it? That I'm not telling. Return it at once. I can't, it's evidence. I think she knows exactly how important the key is to the murder. What's the feeling I get in here? It feels... I can't describe it. About the urn. What do you think about this? No. No. How you treasure our village. Mr. Mayor were both shot by a gun. Even if it was something that occurred during channeling, it's an unforgivable act. Alright. Let's... Might know something about the urn. Oh, to be honest, I could have just shown her the urn, actually. So that she was there, playing with an urn. So, oh no, correct. Ah! Talk to me about the urn. I know it's still in training, so I don't know anything about it. She here now? Ah, she is. Hey Nick, I've been waiting. Well, you weren't here where I came earlier. So how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. So bad you can't even look me in the eye? I just needed a little more time. It'll come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Oh, well, you got to say for yourself. You were fantastic. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Mayor. Thanks a lot, really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in the room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. Sadly, what a lot said too. Nick, why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait then I really am. You were not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you called the spirit, you were drugged. I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. I want to ask you something about Pearls. No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, really cute, really great and cute. I didn't think she was the murderer. But it's definitely hiding something. You were with her on the day, right? Yeah, the two of us were playing with her ball. Sounds like a dead end to me. Ball. About the ball. It's nothing really special, just a ball. I think she was playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Purdy really loves to play with the ball. Loves to play with the ball. Let's get it right. She always climbs... When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. Yeah. Oh, the box at the end of the bed. You know, the side room? There's clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it... The box wasn't there on the day of the thing. The kid did it, didn't she? Is there a box in here? I can't see a box there. Can't see a box there. Jar? Present. Jar. That's currency current. This thing my soul is sealed inside of it. Ooh, look at Mr. Smite here. He knows it all. You sound like an occult fanatic. Trust me, this isn't going to be on my resume anytime soon. You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it came so cracked. What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found this inside the furnace. Something not smart to know about. I guess you didn't notice the blood stain. Probably better that way. Okay, are we done? Let's question the kid about a ball, I guess. Oh no, we won't get to think. Oh. What are you doing there? Hey, wait, please, Lotta. She ran off into the manor. Brilliant. Ah! Telling you, quit following me. I'm a worthless piece of trash. Lay your eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Interesting. Oh, it's you. I'm just going to ignore you. No, it's the box that I want to look at, innit? Ah, there's a ball here. Pretty sure I saw a lot of running in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. The clothing box where the ball is kept. What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another piece of human trash I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into the clothing box because I want a hole. Oh man. There's a small hole in the box. It's about 8 inches off the ground. Same height as the folding screen. Got this. So a person could fit in the box. Steel samurai ball. Okay. So somebody hidden the annoying girl. Because she wasn't there until afterwards, and she made the bed look like that where she was asleep. It was her. Confronting time.
I'm gonna play stupid.
This girl's gonna like turn, isn't she? Oh, there you go. The person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Ah, Ichimi's Lotta. That said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you, going on a trip to find myself, so don't bother trying to find me. Okay, you're welcome. Why did she come 2 hours back here just to run around the building and then leave again? Tell me about your ball. Oh. Oh, because the thing was, what were you doing in that? So, Maga time. Bow. Pearl's alibi. I'll be lurking as I haven't done this one yet. No worries, Ratchi. Thanks for stopping by anyway. Hope you're okay. You can't do that. Tell me if I guess something right, okay? Now, when the murderer was, you were here. Yeah, this gets really complicated with locks and being able to use people. It's a bit of a head fuck. What were you doing? You were playing with a ball. Yeah. You were playing with the ball? Ah, that's right. How did you know? Mayor told me you love to play with your ball. Oh yeah, I was playing with my ball. And then something happened, huh? Something real bad. What do you mean something? Nothing happened. While you were playing with the ball, this happened. The thing broke? I thought it wasn't broken at the start. And then the spirit of the founder of the current technique is sealed in there, isn't it?
Yep.
What's this? It's cracked all over. There's even a few gaps in there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The bull smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd be real mad. She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's really old urn, isn't it? It's so old, it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell the urn has been broken? It's got name on it. Ah. Ah, I gotta do it again. Right, you were here. Oh, I'll just glance through that like thing. Bum, 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 bum. what was going on? Ball.
Take that!
And then you broke the vase. I am.
Take that!
The urn have been broken. Amife, I am. So it says, I am? She's, I've got this, haven't we?
Take that!
Ooh, who started the Quran channeling technique? Oh, it was Mr. Kami. That's right, and how do you spell her name, do you know? Spell Ami. Uh-oh. It's a little odd when I saw I am written on the urn. That's how I knew someone was broken the urn. Ah. Made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. Naughty, naughty. I mean, it's quite impressive it fit together. Oh, health. Oh, health. Nice. Around when Mystic Mayor started channeling that day, I was playing my winding way with my ball. And then, you broke the urn? Yeah, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Ami's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child.
Breaking the village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. Well, the broken pieces were pretty big, so you thought you could put them back together and no one would notice. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn. You mean the winding way? Aww, bless her. The channeling already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. So how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yeah, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I finished fixing the urn, I looked up and saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back from reporting. Then I saw it. I packed up everything in a hurry. Mr. Nick? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mr. Kami's happy to be free from the cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done and a happy resolution. Okay. So we've just found out what she's done. I don't think that's helpful. Nope. Got more text. I think I found out everything I can, thank God. Can't see how it all adds up. And any minis being here is a coincidence. No, it's not. Hey, mister. And the nurse turns out to be Annie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. Wish I knew a little about Annie, but how am I going to find info like that? You can't bother to look over at trash like me? Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lotta. Ah, you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, though I couldn't understand a word. But I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing, what are you doing? Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Oh, what you got to say? I'm really sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you can forgive a gal. Yeah, I'll forgive you. I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. Yeah, for real. Thank goodness. Nah, nothing. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, lot of heart at your service. Share with you the dirt I've dug up. Maybe you're surprised. I'll tell you what, I'll even give you this info for free. Lot's not taking money. Now I know this one's an alien clone. Ah. If Mayer's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freaks. You mean any mini? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So a lot of suspects Innie. I suspect Innie! Which means she might have already found some info about Innie. What you got? Do you know about this? Nope, don't know nothing. Oh wait, you can do profiles. Talk to me. Don't know if you know anything about her. You know, actually I did a little checking up on her. Her sister, she's the one. Yeah, I heard as much. Also heard that Innie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray. This one sneaky gal. Want me to tell you more info? Yeah, I do. That's why I'm here. Speaking of Innie, do you have any other information? What is it? It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot. On here I thought 3 meant no money. That girl was hospitalised about half a year ago. Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Well, actually, I was going to be annoying. It was going to be annoying, so don't actually go there. Well, the way spoils. That's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Sure. Spoiled gumbo sounds ew. What? Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out the Hottie Clinic. Is it going to turn out she's like an absolute nut job? So this is where Innie was hospitalised. Oh my, what? Are you a patient? Yeah, you a doctor? Yes, I'm Dr. Hottie. Oh. Heck, I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes, what can I help you with, huh? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Innie Minnie. Miss Minnie, Innie Minnie, yes. Oh, her. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you should be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down. Don't be so harsh on an old man like me. Do you dare Sweetums thing with me? If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of the hostel. Oh, it's like an insane asylum, innit? Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes, yes. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. The only person I can talk to is this guy. So what exactly do you treat at the clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Doctory clinical stuff. Well, I don't actually know particularly care about the details, huh? And what does that look for? Ah, yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of the patients here, huh? You do surgeries here, then? Yes, we do plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? Yes, it seems that way. This guy ain't got a clue. What do you know about Miss Innie? Now we're talking. Yes, that girl, she transferred from the general hospital. The general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, she needed surgery. It was really, really bad. What kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, something, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in those TV shows too, right? We've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip the broken zipper teeth at this rate. There's got to be something I can show the old coot. What do you want to see? Huh? Miss Innie's really cute in this picture, don't you agree? Yeah, sure. Wish I could see again. Maybe next time she has a big accident. Yes? Please, I'll be waiting. Okay, maybe not. What about newspaper article? See this and my mind's blank. yes. How do I put it? Attractive items. I don't want to show him a gun. He'll probably use it. Do you know about this? No, don't know anything about that. Spooky. Nothing about that. Do you know about sister? I feel like I've seen it somewhere. She comes tomorrow for a consultation. I'm sure I'll be reacquainted. What do you want? Oh, I might like my badge. I'm a lawyer and investigating a murder. Yes. What's with your angry face? Violet sent the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow and I'd really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. Oh my god. The badge worked! The badge worked! Oh! Are you kidding? I don't know half a fly's brain knew that. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on, I'll give you some real information. I'm actually this clinic. See, the whole place is a walking dictiopedia. I mean, walking encyclopedia? Yeah, and it's my speciality in this young, silky spew of hardy patients. There's nothing I don't know about him, but I might get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how do you keep that kind of information to yourself? Anyway, you want to know about Little Miss Inny Minnie, right? Little Miss Inny Minnie. That girl, I remember her especially well. Well, especially really well. He's a creep. He is such a weird person. Go on then, give us a dirt. Please tell me what you know about Inny Minnie. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. The girl, she's right. She was transferred from the General Hospital. Was a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What's she ill with? Ill? No. She was not. She was injured, not ill. My trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound in that. Huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped around in bandages. Her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe. According to an accident, it was an accident. They're scary. Cars. She was in the car accident with her sister. The operation? Talk about Miss Innie's operation? That was one hell of an accident. Her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was really bad. It was a good thing that Miss Innie had a picture of herself. I heard the picture was how they put her face back together. She had just gotten a license, so she just happened to have a license photo. I got a picture as a way to remember her. Yes, more like swiped. Breach of ethics. Pretty go, well, yeah, I bet she had a lot of pictures of herself. She didn't. She's not her. She is the one who died, the nurse. And is getting revenge on the doctor. I bet it's her sister actually killed herself. Oh boy. Read every paper that covered it. What kind of accident do you remember? Obsessed to the max, but I could learn I bet I could learn how to stay on lead from this guy. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Inny Minnie was in the passenger seat. Dozing. Strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea on fire all around her. Inny fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anyhow, you can read all the details in the article. Ooh. It's already been half a year. So I think her sister was driving with a new license, died. It's the other way around, and they're trying to flip the blame, maybe? Or she's just in one hell of a revenge mode. Clinic. Let's see what gets sound. Oh yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Odd mom called the police. She had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. Oh, she's not here anymore. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Oh, so it kind of tells you when you're good to go with the secret stuff. Okay. That's good to know. Traffic accident! Please tell me about the traffic accident. So the Dutch Grey guy made my sister fall asleep, and that's about all I have to say about it. Interesting. Innie just has Haku's accident, which means she must know of something another accident. Next topic. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? No! I mean, do any of that. Tell you what I will do is save. Right, here we go. Send magic powers activate. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? So wow, like how strange, I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you like prove I was in an accident? I don't think he's gonna be enough proof. One of the women was not able. Oh yeah, this does say. It's just got more details on it now. Let's take a look at this. It's a newspaper from 1 year ago. It says Miss Innie Minnie holds interview about crash. Ah, you suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to the hospital, correct? Like, wait. That's not me. I mean, like, this person has the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Minnie Minnie, is pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Minnie Miney, is in here too. Like, totally wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting all goosebumps. I think I'm gonna let you get away with that. So, like, now what? Something to say you were hospitalised and a license photo. This is your proof. Like, what's the picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hostel where you were hospitalised at. So, there was a certain patient there, quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this, and I have to say the photo looks like you. That creepy fake director. Right. Are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, like, I was in an accident, sure. Well, that's totally not related to the murder. Actually, it is. Look at the article. It says one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose that woman who died in the accident could be... Yes, sis. I believe it was your sister, Minnie Miney. You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Yeah, you eat your heart. Sweet, sweet HP. Gives the deets. Yeah, I was riding. Riding in the car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. Passenger sleep, passenger seat. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side car. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. This does give Vinny a good reason to want murder Dr. Gray. Nah, seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. What? She's gone nuts. She's going to kill me. Back away from the nut job. This is wait for the police. I'm guessing that's got to do with this. Stop! Leave my mother alone. Ow, hey down, okay, pal. I'm not going to hurt her. Oh dear, it's perfectly okay. I'll be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. Aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Detective, do not upset me further. I'm sorry. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that. Mother. What you got to say, Paul? Paul? Pearl. This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Mare? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Mare, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you all here alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Mare needs you by her side. This stair is pretty scary. Do I go then? You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Nope, she's back. So how are the preps? I think I have enough evidence and enough information now, I think. Everything will be in your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Mayor is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Oh, now what? Memory serves, May had a few Cyclops of her own. I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. I welcome you try. Why is she playing these games? Just tell me. Right, okay, let's do this. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I need to talk to him first. You know something, don't you? About the real murderer. Here we go. All the locks. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. I think it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against me. So the whole slew, you mean? How did the real murderer get into the room? I know how. It's in the box. Check the box. I never thought I'd see this day. You're actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling is exactly an everyday thing, is it? I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something by our ancestor, Mystic Amic Frey. Heard the name before. The Frey family is originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because you see, she was the one named after the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amibala. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Quran secret urn. Usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Come on, Phoenix, it's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale? Let's do this. Cyclops. Oh, and I have health now. Should have really saved it beforehand. The murderer. You think I'm hiding information? Alright, tell me who you think I am protecting. I think you are protecting Morgan Fay.
Take that!
Morgan Fay, of course. There is no reason you protect like this. Wrecked. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside of everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence which casts suspicion on my aunt. The box.
Take that!
Wait, what? Don't take this lightly, Mayor's life is on the line. While the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside, which means she already has an alibi. Show me some evidence that will cast suspicion onto my aunt.
Take that!
Yeah, the burning. The proof is the piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator. Same material as the clothes. You mean it's from Maya's costume she was wearing at the time of the murder? But then Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes, but why? Don't know why. There could only be one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. You have no proof that the piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But the blood. Do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't. Have any proof that the cloth is from Maya's costume? That one?
Take that!
No.
Take that!
No. I'm wrecking all my health.
Take that!
Oh, the pick, the pick.
Take that!
Wrecked. Now I have no health. Wicked.
Take that!
Bam, bam, bam. Right, who are they protecting? She is protecting her aunt. Suspicion. Cloth. Key?
Take that!
Key. I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? The beginning of channeling may have had possession of the key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator. Of course, they were together. You know when you overthink something, and it's like, oh, that's actually quite obvious. While I was in the channeling, the key was sitting in my sleeve. And both the key and the piece of cloth were found in the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There is only one person who could have done that. My aunt. You did very well. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said, my aunt has an alibi. She's with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to commit the murder, who would she need? Her. Innie Minnie, she'll answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Innie Minnie were in cahoots! They were cahooting. And health. Sweet, sweet health. Something's been bothering me all this time. The crime is something that no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fame Manor and the village to do it, but Morgan already has an alibi. Which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that any Mini was involved somehow. We have one big problem on our hands. Problem? What is that? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was corroborated. I mean, I do. There's only one possibility. Think about it. Why would my aunt do something like this? Why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother, she is the one who holds the key to this. Mother, whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she be bringing it up now? Now then. It's like we gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow, and everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief, we won't lose. Oh. Save my progress. Yes. Hopefully I get healed again. Because that was pretty grim. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I think I'll leave it there for today. And we'll finish up this tomorrow. Yeah. So I know it's been a quiet one today, but thanks for popping down. Yeah, we'll definitely carry this on tomorrow. Uh-oh. I've done it again. Yeah, thanks for popping tomorrow. If you're watching this after the fact, once again, thanks for watching. Even if you're not live with me, it's always appreciated. That's why I'm trying to upload things onto YouTube and stuff. So make sure you check my YouTube out, where all these get uploaded. Normally a week or so after, about the time Twitch takes them down. So they're either on Twitch or they're archived on YouTube, so you can watch the whole story and listen to me drone for hours and hours at your own pace. Yeah, as always, if there's any other games you want me to play and stuff, please let me know, and I hope to see and hear from you again soon. Bye-bye. Oh, do you want... Oh, I might like my badge. I'm a lawyer and investigating a murder. Yes. What's with your angry face? Violet sent the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow and I'd really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. Oh my god. The badge worked! The badge worked! Oh! Do you want... Oh, I might like my badge. I'm a lawyer and investigating a murder. Yes. What's with your angry face? Violet sent the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow and I'd really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. Oh my god. The badge worked! The badge worked! Oh! Do you want... Oh, I might like my badge. I'm a lawyer and investigating a murder. Yes. What's with your angry face? Violet sent the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow and I'd really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. Oh my god. The badge worked! The badge worked!